There are 4 TDLs in Belinda incomplete. For those who fancy a challenge, pause the video and try completing them on your own. The first TDL is on line 56. We need to declare 2 variables. One of it is the ATR current and the other one is the ATR 10 hours ago. Double. I'm going to call the first one ATR current. Second one ATR past. Second TDL, we need to initialize the values for our ATR current and ATR past. ATR current is going to be equal to I ATR. We have 4 inputs here. First one, for the symbol, will be now. It means current chart. Second one, time frame 0. It means current time frame. The third one is our period, and the fourth one is our shift. So we go now 0. The period is 20. Shift, this is the current one, so it will be shift 1. ATR past would be now 0, 20 as well, and for the shift it will be 10 hours ago, so 10 hours plus 1 it will be 11, shift 11. Remember, we do not use shift 0 because that indicates current bar, and this may include forward-looking biasness in our results. The third TDL on line 195. In this area, we need to add the volatility rule. Simply put, if ATR current is greater than ATR past, then we will continue and run the rest of the entry rules. Let me indent this to ensure proper indentation. This increases readability. And now we are done. We go to TDL4. So TDL4 is the optional TDL. I'm going to include the SM variables for the SMA 10, SMA 40, and ATR 20 so that we can adjust them from the front. Go to Aston. So you have your first one, I'm going to call it SMA 1, that'll be 10. Aston SMA 2 40. You know what, let's make these names a bit more meaningful. I'm going to call SMA short and SMA long. Then next we have our ATR. I'm going to call out ATR period, which is 20. And lastly, we're going to have our ATR shift, which is 11. This represents 10 hours ago. Next, we need to replace the hard-coded values with our Aston variables. So our SMA short will be replacing this 10 here. This will be replaced by SMA long. This is replaced by ATR period. And this 11 here is replaced by ATR shift. So now that you can see, whenever we adjust the Aston variables above, that modification will directly affect our entry inputs for our IMAs and our IATRs. Save this. I want to save as Belinda incomplete 2. Compile it. No errors. Let's test this. Before I test Belinda incomplete 2, I'm going to test Adeline complete on Euro USD. using the following parameters. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to compare the results for Adeline and Belinda to see the effect of the volatility rule. Fast forward. A quick look at the report. Net profit is 3,180. 352 trades. Now let's try Belinda incomplete 2. Go to the report. Net profit is a bit better, 3,680 trades. And look, we have only 200 trades instead of 350 trades. So we save the commission cost for over 150 trades. I can't say for sure now without analyzing the entire report, but at a glance, it looks like the volatility rule has indeed made our report better.